Hi everybody, welcome to our 30-day BodyTalk Cortices Tapping Challenge. And this is day 18 into the challenge. I would love to know how it's been going for you, if you've been consistent, if there's been changes and what's going on, okay? Please get encouraged to follow through the challenge and keep tapping the cortices even after that. This is something for life. You can just, even prevent things from happening and more breakdowns into your communication between the brain and the different systems in the body. So keep tapping the cortices, okay? And you can share the tapping of the cortices with other people. This technique can be done on people of all ages, as I've told you many times before, and share with everybody you know. It's just something that people can start using to improve their brain health in general. Concentration, sleep patterns, anxiety, insomnia, stress, panic, you name it. So pass it on, and please let people, even by watching the videos on my channel, they can find body talk sessions that I post on and off regarding different aspects that I'm addressing. So you can find right now a session for anxiety, and there's more. I'll be posting more in the future. But so yeah, keep watching and keep tapping for your long-term health. Okay. For those who do not know about Body Talk is a natural, holistic, consciousness-based system that is designed to bring balance into the different systems of the body, into the body-mind, and it does consult the body in order to what the body needs to heal, and really it's to bring the body from that chaos in the body-mind, from that sympathetic mode, which is the stress, fight and flight, a reaction, sudden reaction, and into the parasympathetic mode, which is the one that is more calm when we are relaxed, when we're not in turmoil in our minds. So this is the whole purpose of receiving body talk sessions and from receiving the cortices technique, because we have to bring the balance to a lower state of reaction, or zero reaction if possible, because when the mind is relaxed, when there's no turmoil happening, there's no breakdown of the communication between the neurons and the rest of the body, the systems of the body. So that's when the body is healthy, and we want to keep promoting our internal health. So in order to not having that communication between and within the different systems and the brain break down all the time, we need to keep it calm. So keep tapping the cortices, okay? You can focus on a condition you want to address, and you can even verbalize it that you're getting rid of it, or you can just think of something and tap, concentrate, keep that long-term focus so you see improvements happening there. In regards to the body talk session, it is possible to be done hands-on or remotely. And in my case, I work on people and animals, and I like to talk a little bit about how this is done on animals. Animals store the images and the memories of things that they have lived the same as we do. They store them on their connective tissues, subconscious mind, and it's there. It just doesn't move or doesn't go anywhere if not addressed. And they carry grief, anger, stress, just as we do. However, they don't think constantly about it, so their processing system is different from what we do, because people dwell over things. So it's a conscious habit versus animals being unconscious. So they, it's just instinctively that they do things. However, it does affect them, and oftentimes when we have them at home, they start picking up all the negativity in their environment from us, and in order to do us a favor, they start storing whatever we're supposed to be affecting your body mind. So they start developing diseases instead of us doing it. That's why oftentimes you see out of nowhere, animals at home come, start developing problems that they just didn't have, and but they're doing us a favor, unfortunately. But you can protect them too by giving them the benefit of receiving the Cortices technique. You can tap them directly, or having them have BodyTalk sessions all together. If you are receiving sessions, or if the animals are receiving sessions, it is possible to address emotions, and that's why it's a more deeper work, because we are able to address the root cause of the problem. We are able to address the connections with events, and how the breakdown of that communication and of those events affected the body mind. So and then we are able to clear things faster that way. And alongside BodyTalk sessions, it's always recommended to tap the cortices to speed up the healing process after receiving the session. Okay, so I just wanted to fill you in regarding what does really happen in the body mind, within our body mind and animals. And animals will always store things from things they've lived, separation from their parents, breeders, maltreatment, abuse, accidents, anything really can really affect them on that level. And just for the fact that they don't verbalize what they're feeling doesn't mean that they're not feeling anything. So, and if you receive BodyTalk sessions, or if they do, on the long run, you actually save some bucks, or big bucks oftentimes, with medication in case of animals, with veterinarian care, which doesn't tend to be cheap, right? So you're not going to be receiving BodyTalk sessions for life. It's just until we get addressed the chance to address that issue, and then you can sporadically receive a session, or the animal can, in order to keep that the good health, right? And that's how it functions. So let's jump into the technique. I would demonstrate it, and really, for those who have never seen the BodyTalk Cortices tapping before, it only takes 2 minutes to do. All we do is place one of our hands behind our head. Sorry, it's not working. On the base of our skull, and the other hand with the fingers open is going to do the tapping. And we do tapping either this way or this way, in order to connect the two hemispheres of the brain that do need to build this bridge in order to reactivate that connection, that communication again. Also, we are getting rid of the cold spots when we are breathing. They are really fogging the brain and interfering with the communication between the brain and the rest of the body. Also, when we are deep breathing, which is what's recommended with the tapping, we are scanning for denser parts, and inhaling is scanning for the lighter parts in the body, and denser parts when you exhale. So everything needs to be addressed. Another purpose of breathing, when you inhale, you're actually getting in touch with your inner self, with emotions. When you exhale, you're letting go of what doesn't serve you anymore, of emotions, of negativity. Okay, so 2 full breaths, tapping on the head, heart, and belly button. So it's the head brain, the heart brain, and the enteric brain around the navel area, somewhere in there. Why do we tap the 3 brains? So keep moving for 2 breaths, okay? Hand positions, not leaving spaces between them. So why do we tap the 3 brains? We tap the 3 brains in order to promote, bring alert to the brain and tell it that the changes are going to take place. We tap the heart to make the heart store memories of those changes that the body is about to live. And we tap on the enteric brain to make the body decide to heal. So it's its last word in healing. So go up another hand position. So we are leaving no spaces between the hand positions, and we are tapping different brain parts here that have separate and specific functions. So we are activating, enhancing each function of the brain by doing the tapping. When you get to the top, you can tap on your hand, or you can move the hand forward, right? I prefer to do it this way. And then you cover the frontal lobe, which is the thinking brain, and you tap. Now we're going to do the emotional brain, we're going to do the limbic brain, and let go of one hand first, whichever you want, and tap. Make sure you're deep breathing, connect one more time, let go, and tap. All right, then you connect last time, and that's it. We've just finished tapping the cortices technique. So it does take 2 minutes to be done. Please keep it up and observe the changes. And I would love to know how it's been for you. And keep consistent with the channel. If you can, like, share, and subscribe, just so we can get this information moving and getting to people's hands. People, I think that people on the planet right now really need to find something that really connects with their interior, with their inner self, and versus just keep shoveling medication down people's throats. I don't think that that is a healing, although sometimes we do need medication, but not on a long-term basis. It's much healthier to promote internal healing when you are really setting healthy grounds within the body, mind, and looking at yourself as a whole versus as, you know, different body parts that way. So yes, we'll see you tomorrow for our next video, and yeah, we'll see you then. Take care. Bye.